Hello everyone, I'm FGR-VULCAN. Hope you're having a good day. Going to be doing some race beat. It's 6 laps of Deep Forest Raceway on the mediums. So we'll see how it goes. Meta for this week is the Dodge Viper. Basically everyone's in it. A Ford GT, a McLaren and the Alpha. But yeah, get your odd 1 or 2 different cars, but as you can see there's loads of Vipers. That's the main one for now. So I think that's the one I'll use. I've just done one race just to get a bit of warmed up for a little stream, so it didn't go as planned, but it is what it is. But yeah, plenty of Vipers. Let's put a lap in before we kick off. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. I like this track because it's quite technical, especially this part. You get one bit wrong, you can lose a lot of time, like that bit there. Good job it's only practice. What a lot of people do as well is they're not used to the slipstream, so at the end of each straight they forget to brake early because they go an extra 8-10 mile an hour faster. You see a lot of people overshooting all the time. You have to adjust your braking points than when you're normally practicing, like I am now. I'll brake there, so I have to brake about maybe a car length, maybe 2 car lengths before that in the race, because I'll have slipstream, unless I start in first obviously. And the braking point for turn 1 here is just at the start of the curbs on the right hand side, but when you've got slipstream you have to brake, like I say, about there. But everyone always overshoots it, it's quite funny. You just see them go flying. Right, let's see if we can have a bit of luck in this one. Oh, my mate Kevin's in. He's just got his new wheel. Him in first, Kev. Good luck, Kev. Oh, he's trying the Alpha. I'll probably give that a go later on in the week. Just to mix it up a bit. As you know, if you watched me before, I like to have a different car to the Meta. I just thought I'd try it this week, well, first few days. Right, good luck. change that. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. Let's see how this one goes. Got my teammate in first. That was a good exit. Let's see if Limonov helps me. I've raced with him plenty of times. He's a good fast driver in. He'll more than likely bump draft me to get to first. No? As you can tell, he's respectful. Went a bit deep there. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. I appreciate it. Get turned. This Viper's a bugger for understeer if you put into third too soon. Oh, I went over bumps there. Pushed me straight. As you can tell, on these straights you're very vulnerable when you're first, because they just get all the slipstream. That corner I hate because I'm always scared of someone just dive bombing. That's why I always overshoot it in a race. But in practice I'm okay. Just lost a bit of grip there. But not to worry, like I say, you get slipstream when you're not in first, so it's alright. Yeah, just give him a flash so he knows. Work together. Brake a bit sooner. Yeah, I'd rather crash myself than take someone out for my mistake, obviously, as you can tell. We'll bump draft him. And then we'll go past him. He knows that we're going to be planned all along anyway. Give him a bit of space. Don't take him out. Just hit wall there. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. Appreciate it. I'm hoping he goes past now, so now I can get slipstream on the last straight to keep second. I think this might be a bit too fast in a straight line for him. Yeah. Too much acceleration for him. Yeah, right behind Limonov. I think it was lap 3 or 4. End up going a bit too fast into a corner, so I had to just abort. End up crashing into the barrier, just so I didn't take him out. It was my mistake, so still got second. I'm happy. A lot of people would just gone straight into him. Yep, not too bad. I've got a second. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean, what happened. May as well kill a bit of time. We've got I've got 8 minutes. What, this one? I think it was. Next lap. There. I just went a bit too fast. I had to outbrake myself for this next corner. But instead of taking him out, I tried to board down edge. But yeah, I'd rather do that than take someone else out because of my mistake any day of the week. Yeah. If we went for that, it might have been a bit closer. Let's put a few laps in. 6 minutes, probably got 2 or 3 laps. I was aiming for around I-126 for practice, roughly 127. I've already put a fast lap in, just as long as I can be consistent around 127 mark. Not with a corner like that though. Them last few corners there are trickier than it looks. If you've never raced on Gran Turismo, you'll understand. You have to time it perfect. A bit of wheel spin, but never mind. Way up. I think that's a penalty. There we go. That was my mistake. Yeah, it's a very difficult track to get right. You definitely got to earn it, like Trial Mountain last week. One minute 35. Not long now. Hey up, Kev, how are you doing? What happened in last race? Was it the penalty that messed you up, or did you get crashed into? I think you've got to have been crashed into because it were only a... Yeah, it's that car's alright, but if you haven't got slipstream on this track, it's a difficult yeah, say it, Jordan. It's a difficult race when you've got no slipstream. We got 4 penalties. Oh, definitely. Like, it's a quick car, but it don't keep up with the Vipers, does it? Especially when Vipers have got slipstream as well. Not much is keeping up with them. Yeah, thanks, Kev. No worries. Nice of you to join for 5 minutes. I'll see you again. Yeah, no worries. I'll be on for an hour, maybe 2 tops. But if not, I'm sure I'll see you again. I'll see you later. Right, let's see how this one goes. Some fast drivers. I think with this track and car, it's not my favourite car. It's not a lot of people's favourite car, to be fair, but I think I might be able to get into the 1 minute 26.4s, but I think that'll be maybe if I can get 20 laps together, nice laps, bit of consistency. But I think the time I've got, I may as well just get into some races with it. There's no point like wasting too much time on qualifying. I like to probably do about 15-20 laps qualifying every time it's a new track, and then just go into races, because it doesn't really matter. You're still going to get a good race if you just put a decent lap time in. Well, let's see how this one goes. He does that every time. He always outbrakes himself. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. Appreciate it. I don't know if I got in his way there or he just outbraked himself, but he's just rammed me, I don't know. I might have just outbraked too much, to be fair. This is where we should like work together. If I can catch up to him at the end of the straight, try and keep with him through the lap, then make it a 2-horse race. That's the plan. If we don't take each other out, that is. Thanks for joining, everyone. I do appreciate it. Yeah. Gonna bump draft him up here to get away from them. Hey, Dreamcatcher, how you doing? How come you're not on? I think Kev's gone now, mate. What's he doing? He's all over the shop. Yeah, how are you doing? Are you coming on? Or are you not bothering today? Yeah, no, are you still in Porsche or are you using Viper? Yeah, thank you for good luck, mate. I keep looking at comments. I'm not even looking at racing. How are we all doing? Hope you're alright. Good to hear, mate. Are you in Viper, Dreamcatcher? Or are you still at Porsche? try and keep all them away. I don't want them getting slipstream. That were a nice exit, if it weren't a penalty. Just got to hold it together for one more lap. Always a bit closer this time. He should be going past me here. He's coming. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. I appreciate it. Just try and hold these back. Been on my arse all the time. Turned a bit soon there. Yeah, good race, close. That Citroen. Oh yeah, yeah. Cheers, Dreamcatcher. What, the car or the driver? Do you mean? Oh, is it Obelix? Oh, the car, yeah. As soon as you put a bit of power onto it, it just understeers, doesn't it? It's horrible. Yeah, good race that. Yeah, I've tried that Peugeot before. It used to be my favourite around here, but everyone started using Viper and just you struggle with it. Well, I did anyway, personally. But where did it come? Oh, it must have come off or something. All right, yeah. I've seen him live before, and yeah, I don't think I could use VR, me. Have you ever tried it? Have you ever tried the VR, or you're not a fan? I couldn't do it. I thought about getting one at one point, but then that was before I'd like watched his videos. That Obelix. Obviously, he's a fast driver. Don't get me wrong, but I couldn't use that. You race with VR too? All right. I couldn't do it. No chance. Where is it? Yeah. Actually, I think I'll be able to get around where Kevin's got. But that's if I put an hour or two into it. I'm not really fussed about wasting a few hours. 126th world at the minute, more than respectable, so I think I'll just stick with that. No point wasting hours on gaining a 10th here or a 10th there. Might as well just get into some races. Like I say, usually I probably just do maybe 15 to 20 laps, depending on my lap time, and then yeah, straight into races. No point wasting too much time on it. What do you do, Dreamcatcher? Do you do about 15-20 laps, or? Yeah, well, if you're on tomorrow, obviously I'll probably be on about the same time. If you're on tomorrow, I'll probably see you. I'm gonna guess you'll probably get a 126.4. That's what I'm expecting out here, at least. You didn't answer me, did you? Are you using Porsche or using Viper? Because Porsche's good round here, isn't it? As long as you're keeping slipstream. Oh, Kev's back. You alright, Kev? How you doing? Good lad. What we like to see. I think you should send that new wheel back. That's good to hear. Only a few minutes now, I'll see you in there. Yeah, you'll have to send that new wheel. Still lost 2/10 sometimes. You're still in alpha? I should try that in a few days. I'll have a day or two with Viper. Yeah. Let's see where Kev is. Fours. 126. Oh. There, 78th. Yeah, I like alpha, to be fair. Like I say, I'll have a day or two on using the Viper, and then I'll probably have a go. I think last time this were on, I used the Porsche, to be fair. As long as you didn't lose the slipstream. Yeah, well done, Kev. You're in 78th. Before first time. Yeah, that right-hander. I'm sure you'll find it if it's there. I think, you know, because I'm on controller, I think I oversteer sometimes, so it's like always sliding a bit more than it normally would. You know, a bit less grip in corners. So I might be losing half a tenth here and there just in corners because I'm turning too sharp maybe. So I hear tyres squealing all the time, but I'll be honest, I've just ordered, you know, the analog extenders to go on top so I can be a bit more like precise with the steering and throttle. I've just ordered them. I'm going to try them out. Might be able to gain a couple of tenths, being a bit smoother maybe. I'm hoping so anyway. Worth a try, they're only a couple of quid. Yeah, thanks for joining everyone, I do appreciate it. If you can like and subscribe if you aren't already, I'd appreciate it a bit more. Thank you. Good luck at next race, Kev. If I can bump draft you, I'll help you. If I'm near you. Let's see how this one goes. Yeah, good luck, Kev. Good luck, mate. Look, your bunger's in. P9. Cube Bunger. Nice of you to join. Hope you're alright, mate. Good luck. At your tempo. Yep, mate. Good luck, mate. Had some good races. Let's see if we can keep it going. Maybe a bit of teamwork, eh? And don't overshoot first corner. You've done it twice already. On first lap. Yeah, on first one. Now. You always overshoot it. Don't overshoot it. Every time. Bit of drifting. Let's go. 3-horse race, hopefully. Be nice. Brake. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. Appreciate it. If you can like and subscribe, I'd appreciate it even more. So far so good. Wait for us, Kev. Don't forget to brake. Here we come. Meow. I tried a sneaky one right outside there. A bit of respect. Wait for us, Kev. We can't let him go tempo. Thanks for joining. Do appreciate it. Where should I go? Where should I go? Tempo's outbraked. I'm drifting. Oh, lost loads of time there. Watch that wall, Kev. Lap 4. I'm happy to stay here for another lap. Let them fight. Or do I sneak through now? That were a bit crap, that last corner. We got slipstream. Lap 5 of 6. Thought we were friends, Kev. Obviously not. Brake tempo. What's with dive bomb? Sorry I'm quiet, I'm just concentrating. I thought, go on Kev. Oh, where do you come from? Dive bomb. I don't know. Good job at it right tempo. Ah. No, no, no. What happened there? Thank you all for joining, I do appreciate it. If you aren't already, if you can like and subscribe, thank you. Faulty Gearbox, how you doing, mate? I don't know what happened there. I think, well done Kev. I'm going to take a wide angle, so I had the run on Kev. But yeah, I think he just wanted to get in amongst us. Yeah, no, no worries. It's still a good race though, tempo. Well done. I might have to start calling you Dive Bomb Tempo though. That's going to have to be like your new nickname from me. But yeah, still a good race. Yeah, I thought, because I were in front, I'd be able to drag you along, Kev. And get away from them. Well, we did, and then Dive Bomb Tempo turned up. I'm sorry, I'm only messing. Yeah, still a good race. Oh, what did someone say then? Someone just commented, but I pressed button. Let's go and see RTR Tempo in action. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, they were miles behind. Any good teammate here would bump draft me there. Just saying. Here we go, look. Disgusting, that. Want to see that again? What in God's name was that? Just once more. If it looks bad, it's because it is bad. I'll just keep playing it for your tempo, so you know. About here, you're thinking, oh fuck, aren't you? Oh fuck. Bang. I'll be honest, I feel a lot better now. Not because you dive bombed me. In a way, yeah, because you did dive bomb me. Because I thought you were a lot further away, and you were. You just braked about 5 cars too late, maybe. But I don't want to get into it. Faulty gearbox. Have you seen him do first corner when we only just start the race? He always overshoots it. He won't do next race because obviously I pointed it out loads, but you watch. He usually overshoots first corner. Because he ain't got his braking point. You're always nibbling on something new, Kev. Yeah, no worries. I'll still be on when you're finished. I'll see you in a bit. Clean and fair. Have you read that, Tempo? I'm only winding, by the way. I'm not serious, obviously. I'm waiting for something like that. Are you staying on for a couple, Tempo? That's it, Kev. You've got to have a bit of fun. You can't take it serious and stuff like that all the time. You've got to have a laugh. I'll be honest, this is probably the most I've enjoyed it in a long time as well. Can you remember that time, Tempo, when you dive bombed me? Just saying. No, we've had some good races so far. Let's keep them up. Work together. Not bad for a controller driver. I can't use wheel. I've tried it, I'm about 2 or 3 seconds a lap slower. I use both analogues, you know, for throttle and brake as well. I tried the R2 and L2 for throttle and brake and I just can't do it. R2 and L2 are my gears. Thanks for joining everyone, I do appreciate it. Let's go. Good luck if you're in this one, Tempo. Oh, you're not even in it. Q-Bunga's still in though. Grant. I don't know any of them. Good luck everyone. Who we got? Yeah, mate, how you doing? Polskidolski. That's an easy word to say. An easy name. Have a good race, mate. Are you in this one? Oh yeah. Yeah. Good luck, mate. Let's see how it goes. Help my friend Q-Bunga along. A bit of bump drafting. Him in 7th. Work as a team. Oh, I took that corner better. That was disgusting. I think we'll bump draft him. Because he's got a penalty, look. Let's try and get away. Oops, sorry. Yeah, thanks everyone for joining. I do appreciate that. I've only been going about 3 weeks, so just trying to grow my channel. Yeah, just let off the throttle there a bit so I could get in front. Cheeky bugger. So am I. Oops. No, don't take anyone out. I don't really want to race this guy. Might be a blessing in disguise, this. No like being forced out. Oh, didn't see you, sorry. Crazy how fast that happens. Straight down to 6th. Well, it's only a race, innit? Doesn't really matter. Just gotta try and fight back now. Go on, Podolski, go on. I couldn't see where it curb were then. I thought I was going to get a penalty. That's why I slowed down a bit more. This is where they'll start getting rough, I think. Last lap, forcing it. I don't know what's happened to my race anyway. Some good close racing though, fair play. Oops, this way it goes wrong. Oops. Go on, Polsky. You've got second there. Oh no, just now. Good race. Like I say on all my streams, I don't know if any of you ever watched mine. It don't matter if you come first or last. If you enjoy the race, you enjoy it. Cheers, Faulty Gearbox. What's your name, Faulty Gearbox, so I know? I'd rather call you by your name. I can't remember if you've told me or not. Well done, Polsky. Good race that. Very good. Chris, yeah. I'll try and remember, but yeah, I like to know names, to be fair. Yeah, very good race that. Ooh. Yeah. But yeah, I enjoy them races. It don't really matter if you come first all the time. It's nice to come first, don't get me wrong, but races like that when we're all together, it's quite enjoyable, to be fair. It is. Very good. Oh yeah, you can enjoy it a lot more, can't you, Chris? It's just 10 times better. What are you what you call it? Are you on like AS or are you A plus S? Polsky? What do you mean for like manufacturers and stuff like that? You need it up. Yeah, just for manufacturers and stuff like that. Yeah, you want it up. Mine always stays to like around that area. Me, I can never get it like halfway. That's always S usually, but yeah, I can never get it past where it is now. Really, a bit annoying, but I've been up and down for the last maybe 8 months or so. I'm just basically building it back up. That's what I don't get. I hear people on about topping DR at, like I said, at 68,000. What's that all about? I've never seen that part. I don't get all that. What's it go up to and what have you? I'm not sure. Oh, Kev's back. You alright, mate? My peak was 82. Where do you find it? Where can I check? Is it on my dashboard or what have you? I've never actually checked it. I've got 5 minutes. Where do you go to check it? Because I ain't got a clue. On smartphone. Profile. Is it on one of these? Top left. Dashboard. Is that right? On there somewhere? My page. I've just never checked it. So it's at A+, where's the... I don't know where the what you call it is. Where does it say it? I can't seem to see it. Where do you check for how high it is? I don't get it. Milestones? No. Notifications? I'm not sure. Oh well. Are you at next one, Kev? Good to hear. I think you've already made your like thoughts clear. Trying to go around me all the time. I think we should, if we've got the chance, I think we should work together, make it a 2-horse race, and then I'll overtake you just before the finish line. How about that? That's if I don't go all the way back down to 6th again. At least if that does happen, at least you can say I come second to a Viper, not cost of the driver. But yeah, 1 minute anyway. Let's see how this one goes. I've enjoyed tonight, to be fair. What's that, 3 or 4 races? I've only won 1, but my enjoyable ones are where I've finished 3rd and 4th. Yeah, same, Kev. Honestly, it's nice to, one, race with someone who's fair, and two, have a bit of like banter as well. That's what it's all about. You just gotta have a bit of fun, haven't you, and not take it too serious. Yeah, it has been good for the last few weeks. Yeah, good luck, Kev, anyway. Let's see how this one goes. I hope we can have a clean race. Yeah, good luck. I'm only 10th behind you. Not too much. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. I do appreciate it. FGR-VULCAN. Let's see if we can finish that way, Kev. Good luck. I'm not fighting you anyway, so you try and get into a good pace, and then I'll just try and follow you. I'll bump draft you when I can. What's that? Zigzag, not to lose 4. I don't know what you mean, mate. Bosh. Let me try and get a bit of rhythm here. I'm all over the shop. Bosh. And again. I hope that weren't a penalty. Yes, it was. I knew. Oh my god. Bloody penalties. Still yet to getting a bit of rhythm here. Struggling my arse off. No! Please don't be another penalty. No, he's got another penalty. Some good racing again. turned a bit too soon there. Friggin' penalties. Good race though. If it went for them penalties, Kev, it would have been a 1-2, I think. That's the only problem with that Alpha. I think it's a bit too much understeer. I think that's why I stay away from it, to be honest. But fourth, it's still a respectable place, isn't it? So we still had a good race. Little oopsie. Yeah, cheers, Kev. I tried giving you a bit of slipstream, you know, when I were in front on that last straight. Well, second to last straight, under tunnel. Tried giving you a bit of slipstream. Just a bit of an advantage over him. But yeah, another good race though. Yeah, well done. We're having some good races tonight, to be fair. They've all been close. Respectful as well, that's the main thing. When you're actually racing the people that want to race instead of just ramming you. Yeah, it is good. I've enjoyed a few of the races tonight, to be fair. What I'm going to do is I'll try Sammy Snakes. Load of ghosts and see if I can keep up with it. What's that? So about 3 tenths off. It looks a lot, but it's only like blinking your eyes, isn't it? 3 tenths, really. A bit of time attack. Probably get, what, 4 laps, maybe? I hate that third gear in Viper. It won't let you steer. It geared twice there, and I wanted to go into third. Now, at least tyres are warmed up now. Kind of. be nice to get into .4s, but if not, I'm not really bothered. Way up. Bit too aggressive with throttle there. I'll be honest with you, Kev, I've got it's only an entry level one, but a G29 sat in front of me now. I just can't use it. What I do is I've got my girlfriend's, what you call it, on my computer, you know, the login. So I've started another account, starting front back every race, and trying that, just see if I can get used to it. But I'm just, like I said, I'm about 2 seconds slower a race, a lap. I'd love to be able to use one. I think I'll be a bit smoother with steering and stuff, but because it is smoother, I can tell straight away, you know, from using controller all the time. I always mess a corner up. Yeah, that's what I mean, that I know I'm quicker on the controller, but I can actually tell that it's smoother on a wheel. I just can't get fast on it. Just can't get fast, I just can't get used to it. Maybe at some point I might. Slid out on me there. But yeah, I'll keep trying it. But I don't know, you know, like when like a race, it's got a meta and it's like the Porsche or something, which is very sketchy, you know, in down gearing and stuff. I think I'll struggle with that, because with controller you can catch it a bit quicker. Obviously I'd be racing against people like you on a wheel and I wouldn't be able to keep up, no chance. Mm-hmm. 20 seconds. Appreciate it. I do. I think fastest person in the world I know is Calster. He's on controller. But yeah, I do appreciate that. Parks is in. Twitch F1 Slayers is in. I don't know if I know them. But yeah, Calster, you know, on the left analog, apparently he pushes it up to the top and then he rolls it around the top of the analog, you know, the actual thing that the analog's in. He rolls it around the top for the smooth steering, apparently. Whereas I just do it from middle. I just try and be smooth. But yeah, I've been in a few races with Calster. I can keep up with him, but obviously he's just got that edge. He's always about maybe 0.3, 0.4 seconds a lap faster in qualifying. But in races, I'm usually roughly there, but you can tell he's faster. But I'm happy to just be behind Calster because he is brilliant on it for controller. Look at you in livery. It's weird seeing that. Good luck anyway. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. Appreciate it. If you aren't already, if you can like and subscribe, thank you. No penalties, Kev. Yeah, thanks for joining. Hey, it's not bad in a straight line, that, you know. No. It's not bad in a straight line, that, Kev. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. That penalty system loves you, doesn't it, Kev? Well done, Kev. Good race. We kept the 1-2. That's the main thing. You and that penalty system. Bloody hell. What do you get about a second and a half every lap, every race? Sorry. Yeah, good race, Kev. Well done. FGR-1-2. I'll be honest, I don't think I've seen you do a race without one, so yeah, it is a talent actually. Bloody hell. Yeah, good race that. Have you got used to your new wheel now then? Is it okay? Obviously it is okay, you're obviously driving well. Mr. Og, how are you doing? You alright? Nice to meet you. Were you in that last race or just joining? If you are, thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Still feel a bit weird. Are they like harder to compress or something? So you're just getting used to the timing of it, maybe, or? Oh, I didn't save it. Oh, thank you, I do appreciate it. If you can like and subscribe, you'll be able to see more of me, thank you. But yeah, we're having some good races tonight, to be fair. Some close races. But yeah, I'm sat at 129th. I might be able to get, like I say, into the 126 fours. If I could get into 126 fours, I might be able to get to top 100 again. Where's the last one? Ah, so yeah. So low 126.5, I'll be in top 100 again. I got to 78th last night, but obviously the more people that put times in, you go a bit lower and lower, but 129th, not too bad. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Ogg. Do appreciate it. Yeah, it was good, that race. What was that? I think that was my second or third race, that one. Yeah, it was funny, that. And then he dive bombed me, and obviously not on purpose, but he was just going a bit too fast. Let's. No, I didn't mean to do that one. Photo on the other screen. What, that where he dive bombed me? Yeah. Is that the one you shared? I keep pressing the wrong button here. Let's go on there. That's better. Yeah, no worries, Kev. We've got a few minutes, like. I think I can get into the 1 minute 26 fours. Let's follow Sammy the Snakes, he's fast. Sammy Snake's only about 6 or 7 miles away from me, where he lives. It's all about having a bit of patience and don't click into second until you're basically like halfway round, otherwise you'll just go forward. That's one thing I can recommend. Don't click it into second until you're halfway round the turn. Also, I'm not one to tell people how to do it, but if it helps you, it'd be good. No. But yeah, I know what you mean with the understeer at Viper, it's horrible. I hate this corner, me. If my front end don't go like and get me a penalty, back end normally slides out and gets me one. It's ace. But yeah, with this last corner, Mr. Ogg, I'd recommend, once you've done all your braking, straight down to first, click there, but obviously not as much throttle. Click just as you're halfway around it, or just before halfway around. Then run out wide a touch. Like I said earlier on my stream, I could sit and do maybe 20 laps and only get 10ths. It's not really worth it. I'd rather do some races. That's what I'd recommend doing anyway, personally. Maybe do 15-20 laps whenever it's a new track day, and then just go into races. In the RCZ, thing with the RCZ, mate, I wouldn't recommend that, me personally, because it just understeers. I think that's just as bad as the Viper, in my opinion. Yeah, I would recommend definitely trying just 15-20 laps, and then just go into a few races. If you ever watch that, you know the Luke Nadaro, DG Luke Nadaro, he says he does a few races without even putting a lap in. So he starts front back, does 3-4 races to get the race pace, and then goes into doing qualifying. So that might work for you. You never know. Everyone's different. But I like to do 10, 15, maybe 20 laps, and then go into racing. Who we got today? Ace-wise. Alright, let's have a good race. Good luck, Kev. Oh, hey, if you picked it from manufacturers and stuff, so yeah, you may as well. At least you can keep the timing at like braking and turning and stuff. Yeah, I do get that. Cheers, Mr. Og. Appreciate it. Good luck, Kev. Like I say in all my streams, it's not about coming first. It's nice to win, but sometimes I think my best races have been when I've come like third and fourth, maybe fifth. When you have some close races and some respected drivers, they're better. Let's see how this one goes. Keep up with them leaders. You don't want to lose them. I didn't ram him then, by the way. I think you were watching me on his rear view mirror. Come here, little alphas. Won't turn in that second to last corner there. Just no grip. What a lot of people do is when they get the slipstream, they forget to brake early. Lost a lot of time there though. That were a bit better. We're gaining now. Nice move. Sorry I'm quiet, I'm just concentrating. I do like this track though. Especially when you get some respectful drivers. Lap 4 of 6. Let's put a lap together. Come on. I need a bump draft from him behind. Then hopefully keep with them for the next 2 laps. There we go. Stop sliding. Well, what happened there, man? If second weren't there, I'd give them the place back, because that's not fair. That obviously it was always going to be an accident. If second overtakes me, I'll give it back to me mate, because that weren't fair, that. No, it's yeah, that were unlucky, that, Kev. I'll have a replay in a minute. We'll see if it was an accident or not. Yeah, no worries, Kev. Oh, some messages just come up from earlier on. I'm going to have a look on replay now, Kev. Yeah, cheers. Yeah, it was a close race, that. It's a shame that happened on lap 5. Wait, lap 5? Yeah. At least I'll be able to make a few shorts out of what's happened tonight, Kev. It can't be lap 5. Yeah, it's just lap, must be. He's been thinking of him on left, hasn't he? So he's missed his braking point. Yep. That's a shame. No, must not have, no. I think it's because he's still got full brakes on. You know, if he let brakes off, I think he might have got a penalty there. But because he's got his brakes on. Let's see if he gets a penalty. Or, I don't know if it shows up on replays, does it? Soon find out. No. No, didn't even get a replay. A penalty. Friggin' replay. Yeah, I think he was just concentrating on the guy just at left of him that were overtaking. And obviously just missed his braking point. We've all done it. But it was still going like 100 mile an hour into Flores. Yep. But apart from that, it was a good race, Kev, to be fair. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I says, that Alpha's not as slow as you think, you know, Kev. It's quite fast, that, you know. I said I've got a few minutes. I think I'll Tidgney. Let's use his ghost. What we got? Probably 2 laps. Yeah, thanks for joining. Just started my channel about three and a half weeks ago, so just trying to grow my channel at the minute. So if you don't mind subscribing and liking it, thank you. Oh, grass there. I feel like you, Kev, with your penalties. Hey, that's the thing. That last race, you didn't even get a penalty. What's that all about? It's contagious. Yeah, we've got 1 lap. Let's see if we can get anywhere near him. I doubt it, but I'm not fussed. Yes, I am. I was trying to use a bit of grass there, but you don't get no grip, so it's crap. Thought I'd try it though. frigging penalties. Hug that wall, don't hit the wall. Oh well. 26.9. I always carry too much speed into that left-hander there. Five seconds. Good luck, Kev. Like I said, thanks for joining wherever you are. Eaton's here as well. Where is he? You're not even in your Porsche, Eaton. Be nice if he joins chat. I think Porsche's still good around here if you can keep the slipstream. Still fast. I'm surprised he's not using that one. Good luck, everyone. Well, yeah, this track is good, you know, when you get it all together. Hit every apex and you keep your pace through every corner. That's why I enjoy it. Because it's difficult as well as rewarding. So when you do a good lap, it just feels good. Oh, let's see if we can carry it on. Don't you get a penalty, Kev? He can't help but get a penalty. Oh dear. every race basically. I don't know. Yeah, you can get a really good flow once you just concentrate. It is a good track. One of my favourites, this. I'm just not getting that corner right. Losing a lot of time. Oops. Just went in at wrong angle there. Messed up my exit. Let's defend. Classic defence there. Just gotta try and make your car as big as you can on that corner. No! No! Now that were a close race. Well done, Kev. Good race that. Very good. See what I mean with that Alpha? It's actually quite fast in a straight line. It's just when Viper's on track, it just looks slow, but it's actually not. Yeah, good race that one. Well done. Yeah, some close races tonight, to be honest. Very good. I want to see just how much, just how close that last race was. No. From his point of view, classic defence. When it gets close, budge over to the left, because we're going on to the last lap now, so he's going to be making a move. And now I know he's got the best line, so I just hug the apex, so I know he can't get past. Best way to defend, in my opinion, obviously. It works. Yeah, a close race all the way around with all us three. Just thought I'd try and break the slipstream there. I just went defensive there because I thought he was going to cut underneath. But that acceleration at Viper, it's just too much. Half a car. Very close. But 2 FGR in top 3. Can't grumble. Yeah, good race, Kev. What we got? Just under 5 minutes. This might be my last one for today. I'll have one more race and then I'll be getting off, I think. But thanks to anyone who's been watching. Appreciate every one of you. I don't even know how long I've been on, to be fair. Two hours 40 minutes. Yeah, met this last one. We've had some good races tonight, Kev. I've enjoyed it. Are you in Nations Cup tomorrow at Manufacturers? Because I did well at Spa, you know, that I think it was 20 laps. 20 laps of Spa, I did alright at that. I come second. I think I got, first time entering, I got 280 odd points. So I weren't expecting much because it was my first time. And then at Road Atlanta I got a couple of penalties and ended up messing up on the second race, so I didn't carry any points over, only what I got on the first race. So I think I may as well just sit out of it now. But I'm using Porsche, I wish I'd not picked it. I just can't drive it fast. I drive it alright, but not keep it consistent. Yeah, I think it's GR4. I can't remember where it is. I've never been good at GR4, me Kev. I've always struggled. But yeah, it's I think I'm going to leave it. I'll just probably enter the GR3 ones. I'll just try not to get in anyone's way and mess their game. Yeah, you get I think you just get too much grip for too little power. Yeah, I think this will be the last one anyway, so have a good race, Kev. Eaton's in Porsche again. Yeah, hopefully, Kev. It'd be nice. FGR in top 3 again, hopefully. Any of us. Thanks for joining, whoever you are. Appreciate it. This is last race at night, so let's end on a banger, hopefully. We had some close races today. It's been enjoyable. Very good. We've done about 6 races, had 2 or 3 wins and some very close races. I thought he were going to cut into Apex there, that's why I waited. Don't let them get away. Where were I going there? That's a bit better. Thanks for joining, appreciate it. Just a bit slidey there. That's a bit better. That Alpha is actually quite fast. Me and Ramon just catching up to him. I do like these close races though. Friggin' penalty. 1 second. My own fault. But when you're trying to push against top drivers, it happens. I got a 1 second penalty, Kev. Just before I went into that sharp right-hander into under tunnel. Well done though, first place, well done. Thanks for races, Floris. It's been nice. A bit of respect between us as well. It's more enjoyable when it's that way. But yeah. It's a shame you get your rammers, but yeah, it's been good between us three. Then I got a 1 second penalty halfway around last lap. Yeah, same here, Kev. It's been a good day, been a good night. Hopefully we can have a few more this week. But yeah, I think that were my last race for today, guys. I've had a good night, to be fair. Are you on tomorrow or Thursday? Oh, not tomorrow. It's manufacturers. Will you few be on Thursday, maybe? Because I think I'll be on Thursday about 6 o'clock UK time. If you fancy it anyway. We can all get on at the same time, can't we? Do the same again. Be about 6 o'clock UK time, Thursday. Can all jump on if you're not doing out, if you're not busy. Kevin Floris. Or Floris, I don't know how to pronounce it. Floris. Thank you everyone that's been watching, who's just joined and what have you. Do appreciate you all. Hopefully I'll see you again. Next I'll be on probably Thursday, 6 o'clock UK time. Hope to see you there. I'll see you later. Bye for now. Bye.